Hey everyone, it's EQ2, and today we are going into Demetrik's Bastion. Oh, I should probably show you where it is. So first, let's go back out here. Pineal. That's Pineal up there. This is the hole. The hole that you teleport to, not the hole that you fall down into. That's also the hole down there. Anyways, you come in here. All the marked zones are in this door right here. You just select it from a list. So, without further ado, Demetrik's Bastion. Oh, by the way, the outer vault's a raid zone, just so you know. Wait, no, it's not. That's the raid zone. Okay, Duality's Vigilant Sanctum. That's a special zone for some other stuff, so ignore me. And I apologize in advance. I'm going to be munching on what remains of my potato chips, because they're tasty. They're tasty, and they're not doing so well. I've been working on them pretty vigorously today. I actually bought the wrong bag last night. I wanted to get the barbecue chips, but like an idiot, I didn't actually look at the label. I just looked at the color. And then I got home, I reached in, grabbed one, chomp, chomp, chomp. This doesn't taste like barbecue, because it's not. Alright, once again, we have a daily mission. Let's see what we got here. Demetrik's Bastion. Okay, rogue faction of Rokilik. Leader is Demetrik, and the other Rokilik considered him most unstable. Regain control. How do I do that? Kill. Oh! Well, it's one of the bosses of the zone, so sure, I'll do that. There's also a quest that you can get from this guy. If I remember correctly, this guy just wants you to kill Demetrik. He's the final boss of the zone, I think. I don't remember. But he had a quest too. It's a one-time quest. I've already done it, obviously, or he'd be offering me a quest. Alright, so let's kick some ass here. Perrin, you with me? Good. Probably don't need them, but just in case. There are only a couple of bosses in here. Let's see, so yeah, there's the first one. Protector Gondu and these two Rokiliks. And then there's Demetrik, who is over on that thing there. Coercer Piddles and the little mushroom dude that she's got are at the bottom of that little area. There's a asshole on a Pegasus flying around. He's not aggro. Hello there. And then way over there, there's a big golem dude he's a gimmick fight. Let's take this guy down. Don't know if I need to, but why not? Let's be thorough. Now, oddly enough, climbing back up this wall gives me trouble on smaller characters. I'll get to the top and then just fall off. And then I'll catch the wall again, and then fall back off. And then catch the wall again, and I fall back off, and then I have to use evac on a small character. It's really annoying. Anyways, you can just do this jump. Whee! Catch yourself before you hit the bottom. And you're safe on the ground. Watch out for the skeletons. Now, before you fight this first boss, the Protector dude, what you want to do is you want to pull all these Phantom Watchers, because each Phantom Watcher is linked to a Phantom. He will summon all the remaining Phantoms in the zone to him. So, if you don't want to get overwhelmed, clear some of these guys out. The more the better. Hello, Phantom Watcher. Notice I'm still in combat. There's the Phantom. And there's another one. Alright, let's just go right through here. Hey guys, come on, come on, come on. Play with me. Forever and ever and ever. Never. Well, not really. I wouldn't want to play with you that long. So here we are, just trying this place out. Rokilik Central. Can you guys get off the chest, please? I need to see it. Have I showed you that trick before? If a body's on the chest, just loot the body, regardless whether or not it has any loot. It'll make the body go away. Ooh, that was a nasty little trap. It's particularly helpful in raid zones because raid corpses don't decay for like 15 minutes or something like that. So you can get rid of them. Bone razors are lame. Phantom Watchers, less so. Oh, remind me, I need to do the prelude quest on this character. That's a Bone Ranger. Screw you, Bone Ranger. Now, there is a key mob in here, but it's not always in the same spot. The map has it located right there. But the last time I did this zone, which was a while ago admittedly, it was not there, and I couldn't find it. I believe it's like a little floating rock thing. Too bad I don't have track. If I had track, that'd be awesome. I could be all like, hey, are you over there? Well, once again, sometimes they don't spawn until certain conditions are met. I don't know what all those conditions are. I just go looking for them when I find the chest. I prefer to go looking for them before I find the chest so I can just pop the chest when I find it. Not hostile. Not hostile. Now the thing about these is it's not too complicated. What you gotta do is you hit this guy and hit him hard until he dies, because while he's alive they can't take damage. You kill him and then you've got like, oh god, how long? 30 seconds? 20 seconds? Something like that to kill one or both of these if you can. I can't remember what happens if you are unable to kill one of them before they bring him back. I think they bring back 2 of him or something like that. But anyhow, that's what you gotta do. You gotta kill him to make them vulnerable. Then you kill one or both if you can. And if you know, most likely, well, in the old days, most likely you would kill one. Then this guy get respawned by the other one. Then you would kill him again, and then you kill the remaining one, and then the fight's over. The reason you gotta kill these guys is there's a teleporter up there that is not activated until they're dead. First things first, we also got a Phantom Watcher up there. Had a Phantom Watcher up there. I probably don't need to say it, but watch yourself with AoEs when you're standing around those guys, because you might pull them when you don't mean to. But nowadays, it's not that big of a deal if you pull them or not. Like I said, last time I went in here, I was on Misty, and I just ran up, engaged. I didn't even bother killing any of these guys. I just let them swarm me, because it didn't matter. Alright, Protector, come here for a minute. I want to play with you. Alright. Okay, both dead. Ow, not difficult. Thank you for the loot. Thank you for the Phantom. Okay. Now we gotta get to the other side so that we can take down Piddles or whatever the courser's name is. Alright. Again, getting up on these things is kind of tricky if you're on a Fae because of, well, let's just call it shoddy programming from Sony/Daybreak, because that's what it is. To be fair, you know, it's kind of hard to fix all your bugs when there's like one person working on a 75-person game, but whatever, I'm still going to call them on it. Use. Boo. Now we're on the other side. Little ramp down there. Okay, the Golem guy I mentioned, he's down there, but forget him. We're not going to deal with him yet. Where's the flying dude on the horse? He flies around there. Like I said, he's not aggro. He's kind of a pain in the ass. Even when all the other bosses are kind of a joke. Oh, there he is. See? Not aggro. The guy's an asshole. Even when I can just steamroll through the other ones, he still does damage to me. And I'm not sure what exactly it is that he's using that does so much damage to me, because it's not just like a little bit here and there. It's like I look up and I have just a sliver of life left after the fight's over. And I'm like, what? What did he hit me with? He does have 2 attacks that you gotta watch out for. One of them is a 360-degree knockback. I think it does physical damage. He does that. It's a timed attack. He does it every so often. I think it's like every 15 or 20 seconds. Everyone around him gets knocked back. And it does, or did, a hefty chunk of damage. In fact, that might be what it was that he hit me with in that last fight. I don't know. But here's the other thing that you gotta watch out for, is a frontal attack. Now, if you're the tank, obviously this is going to be hitting you. It's a curse. He puts a curse on you. What does that curse do? I think it does... I think it's a massive damage debuff and a level drain. Can't remember exactly, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a massive damage debuff, as in you will do massively less damage. And I'm pretty sure there was a level drain involved too. Alright, see these little floating poo rocks? Yeah, I believe that's what the key mob looks like. I believe it's one of those, but not these. These are the floaters. Ha ha ha. I think it was called, let's look on the map. What did I say it was called? Where are you? Drifter. Possible spawn location. Where are the other spawn locations, jerks? I would like to know. Alright. Ow! These guys get continually respawned by the geomancers. And no, I don't think those geomancers have actually started working on their ascension classes yet. Now, the fact that that guy's not aggro makes pulling him kind of tricky because you actually have to actively pull him. You can't just try to body pull him and run for it. I like to fight him. There's a little tunnel right underneath where we're standing. I like to fight him in there because even if he knocks me back, he knocks me back 3 feet. And I continue to punch him in the face. Geomancers. Splat. Yeah, if you need to get back up after falling down there, you can just run up that. In fact, you know what? I'll show you. Because I want to kill this guy too, because he's a jerk. He owes me money. Okay, she owes me money. Whatever. He, she, it, they, them. I don't care. See? Just run up here. Yay! Again, if you're a small character, getting up that little first bump there is kind of tricky, but you can do it. Behold! I'm back on the top. Sometimes I believe the drifter spawns down there, so maybe I should do a quick look for it. Let's do that. Other than those 2 special attacks, the Dark Riders, there's not much about them, just wail on them. Hit them very hard and very fast. Yeah, this is where I like to fight him, like right here. Because even if he knocks me back, I just kind of hit the wall. Thump, thump, thump. Now, unless, of course, you're standing like right here, then you go, woo! But ideally, the party should be split in 2, front and back. So no matter where you're standing, it just thump, thump, thump. Probably give you one hell of a backache. And then you just got to worry about the curse. The curse can be dispelled. I don't know how often he throws it out. Probably too often to dispel it regularly. Oh, I see a shiny thingy, yay! Hello, little key mob. As usual, the key mob is the reason I've got parent out, because they can do that whole mandate crap. I hate that so much. Wouldn't mind if it only lasted for a little while, but 10 minutes I think is a little bit excessive since it has like a 2-second recast time apparently. Oh, also there is a heritage quest that you can start in this zone. It's down there. I'm sure we're on the map. Right there actually. If you do the quest line for Payneal, there's a little gnome at the entrance that you talk to. He wants to help them with their experiments because that's what gnomes live and die for. And he gets teleported into the hole and falls to his death. And if you go down here, this is where he landed. It's not down here actually. I think it's on the level right above me right there. Yeah, can't get him here. But you'll find his last will and testament. That's the heritage quest. The last will and testament of whatever the hell his name is. It's for the... what was it for? I don't remember what it's for. It's for the something or other. small chest. Yay, what I get, what I get, what I get. A rusty wrench. These are important for fighting Demetrik. Well, at least they can be. The last time I came in here, I just like obliterated Demetrik when I blinked. But it used to be you needed those to stun the robot. That would put a regenerating buff thing on him that made him, I think it made him invincible too. And it would heal him up over time, so you wanted to deactivate it as quickly as possible. Look, rusty wrench, no trade. I'll take them both. Ha ha ha. Because I'm a greedy SOB. Oh wait, why am I going this way? I need to go back this way. I don't see the drifter. The shard chest is usually by the golem guy. Might be always by the golem guy. I'm going to say usually because I'm not sure if it can spawn in other locations, but every time I've seen it, it's been by the golem, so I'll just say that. Make what you will of that. Where are you, little key mob? Hey, thanks for the chest. Your donation to the cause is appreciated. Hello, drifter. Oh, what we got? Floaters. Bleh. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, summoning. No, don't summon. Even if it summons, it's not a big deal. It's just a couple of little mini V guys. These guys. He's deficient. Someone should go get him a mineral supplement. Get it? Because he's an earth golem? Ha ha ha. Or I suppose I should say it's an earth golem. Hey, get up there. Sometimes even the taller characters have trouble getting up on that little ledge. Alright, let's go deal with the coercer. Ooh, what's this? Advanced Tailor. Okay. Just occurred to me I didn't even look at those floaters to confirm that they were in fact floaters. It would suck to accidentally kill the thing and not even pay attention to it. And lose the corpse that way, because it, remember, the body only lasts for like a minute and a half or something like that. So by the time that you realize that you accidentally killed it, it's probably too late to go back and look for the body. Sadly, that's happened to me several times. Potato chips aren't the only thing I fuck up. Alright. Here they are. Die, Geomancer. Die, Floater. Just got my Fearot Floater title 2 nights ago. Because I'm still working on those achievements. Yay. Fearot was a pain in the ass because finding 35 quests is the achievement itself. Completing them is nothing, but finding them is tricky. Okay, now I believe she's immune to damage as long as he's not dead. And then you have a few seconds before she'll charm someone, probably the tank, so. Thank you. Pa-pow. Thanks for the trash. Did he loot that body? We're just looking for the drifters, what we're doing. And if you're working on your innervation quest, the mine crystal that you need is down there. can't quite see it, but it's like right there where my cursor is. So all you do is drop down, grab it, and then evac out, or call out, or whatever. Or throw yourself off the edge and die if you want to, whatever. Just get out. Too bad I don't have tracking. If I had tracking, that would be useful. The map's not too helpful because it only shows this location. Where could it be? And this is a rare boss mob thing that spawns sometimes. I would love to tell you what it can do. Last time it spawned, I kind of killed it without even realizing it was a rare mob. I didn't even know that it was a rare mob. I just kind of splat and it was dead, and I was like, whoa. I wonder what that was. And that's when I saw it on the map. I was like, oh. I wonder if it can spawn over there. I don't know. Yeah, come over here and do something. How about you, Geomancer? How are you doing today? Floater, floater, floater. Well, poopies. Let's go deal with the asshole. If you're wondering how to get way the hell up there to fight Demetrik, Demetrik's on the end of this little platform here. See that big cloud? That's the clockwork contraption that protects him. That's what those gears are for, or hammers, or whatever the hell they were I was picking up. You throw one at him and it knocks him away and stuns him for like 10, 15 seconds. Then he comes back, and then someone else can throw another one, and there are chests that respawn that so you can keep picking them up. But anyhow, not important right now. He's important right now. Ah. That's one of the reasons why he's an asshole. We'll just wait for him to come around again. Alright, come and get me, bucko. Bam. He exploded it. The chest did more damage than he did. That was sad. Alright, so all the bosses are down except for the Golem, and Demetrik, of course, but you gotta kill the Golem to get to Demetrik, because he guards the teleporter. Floater, floater. Oh, Geomancer. Okay, real quick like, we'll check this side, then we'll check the other side. I don't see anything coming up on my targeting, so we'll check the other side. That's the problem with current gear though, it makes my warnings kind of superfluous because they don't really apply anymore. It's like, this guy can be pretty tough. No, not really. He could have been pretty tough once, long ago, before the Dark Lord was slain. Huh. But someone might actually be going through this game the way it was originally meant to be played. Slowly and methodically and at the right level. In which case my warnings will still serve some purpose. this thing. Floater. Floater. Geomancer. See, there's the contraption. Where's Demetrik? I can't quite see him. He might not have rendered yet. Oh well, but he's right over there. Alright, so now we're going to fight a big one of these. This guy can be very dangerous. In fact, he can one-shot you. Don't get cocky. Even with current gear, he can one-shot you. He has a special attack he does. It one-shots you. I don't care if you got 30 million hit points. It one-shots you. So just keep in mind that guy right there. Nate the Great Keeper. Fighting him's kind of fun. He's not hard by any stretch of the imagination, but remember, he can one-shot you. Can anyone tell me what his big danger is? Yes, that's right. He can one-shot you. No wonder I wasn't attacking. I had targeted the wrong one. Floaters. Go away, floaters. We don't like you. Okay. Anything else over here? How is this? Race Undying Gold Coin? Completing your mythical epic awards an undying gold coin. Sony, gold coins don't die. Awards are granted via claim and cannot be claimed while on an event server. Alright, so what we gotta do now is deal with this asshole. Fun stuff. What you do is this. He'll teleport you. When he does that, get the hell out. But you got. Oh crap! Perrin, stop that. You probably just killed me, Perrin. Oh. All right, death prevent on. See that screen shaking? What he's about to do is about to summon a giant boulder. It will drop down here, and it will. Yeah, here it comes. It's probably gonna kill me. There it goes. I should not have Perrin on protect. I assumed he wouldn't do anything because that's what he did last time. He did absolutely nothing. Hey, look, there's a chest. That one, I mean, not this one. This is the normal chest. That's the shard chest. But see, yeah, that rocket will kill you instantly if it hits you. And staying up on the sides here does not necessarily make you safe unless you stay further to the sides. If you're like up here, it can still hit you. If you're back over here, you're okay. But what you do is you hit him until he teleports you, and then as soon as he teleports you, just back out. You have enough time to run back up here, and then sideways. Rock drops, rolls in, boom. If it hits him instead of you, it does damage to him. If it hits you, it kills you. And eventually he's supposed to get to a point where you can't kill him unless the final boulder hits him, but apparently they changed that because, as you saw, he didn't even get hit by a boulder, let alone the final boulder. Alright, teleport. Let's go deal with Demetrik. Is a rare mob up? I don't see him. Anyone see a drifter? I don't see a drifter. A little rock there. Huh. Oh, yeah. From up here we can probably see the body. Except I think I've already started that quest, so maybe he won't be here anymore. At any rate, he's down there somewhere. You click on his body and you'll find a letter. Alright, yeah, so he's over there somewhere. I can't see him. Probably won't appear because I'm pretty sure I've already started the quest. Let's check that. signature. Oh, here it is. My dear, dear Dolores. Feeling bad for having led a gnome to his death, at the bottom of the hole, you find yourself looking for his next of kin. See? Alright, so let's deal with what's his name. Demetrik. He's not that difficult. Now that I said that, he's probably going to give me endless amounts of trouble. Look, rusty wrench. If you're wondering what the house item is, it's one of these, except it's the one over there. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I'll leave the chest. Alright, Demetrik. I got a bone to pick with you. There he is, the commanding officer. Now you run up here and you deactivate that. Alright. I don't care if you help me this time, Perrin, because this guy's a douche. Boom. I deactivated it, and it would have come back to life after a little bit and started healing him. Yay, got work. Didn't find the shard mob or the key mob. I have no idea where it is. That's the second time this has happened. Makes me sad. But anyhow, that is Demetrik Bastion. Not too difficult. Bosses in these zones are kind of gimmicky in some cases, but those gimmicks didn't stand the test of time. Well, his kind of did. Killing him did not, but getting killed by him did. Much easier just to climb up on this rock and go up the ramp. And then we can teleport back to the other side. One of these days I'm going to make a thorough sweep of this zone and see if I can find where the drifter is. That's not the drifter. That's not the drifter. I've never seen it over there. Doesn't mean it doesn't spawn over there, just means I've never seen it over there. Supposedly it can spawn over there, but again, I haven't seen it the last couple times I've been here. Wonder where it could be. Well. Oh no! Ah! No! I suppose it could possibly spawn over there. Ghostly afflict, there's probably one of those things up there. Let's keep looking. Ooh. 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 Yay. This calls for some tasty potato chips. Tater chips. Tasty. Use these rocks to get up on these edges if you can't make the jumps. Although I suppose you could always use the gnomish stilts if you have a pair. Those should be enough to get you up those ledges. I can't imagine being able to make those jumps without them, in fact. Now watch me make one of those jumps just to prove myself wrong. don't mind proving myself wrong, because then at least I know for sure. Oh, is that it? No, that's a bone razor. This zone is just a little bit different from the contested version of the hole. Because remember, the contested version of the hole consists of all 3 of these zones in one giant piece. There are a few differences. For example, the contested version of this side of the hole, you don't use the teleporter. There's a big broken column that stretches across there. In fact, I think it's this broken column. It actually stretches all the way across to the other side there. I wonder if I can land on that lamp. Let's find out. Nope. It's cool though. Okay, I don't see it. And if I don't see it, then quite frankly, I'm not going to be attacking it. Mind Flow Crystal, once again, is right there. That pile. In the contested one, there's also a epic that roams over in that area. Killed it once with Kiko. I can't remember what it did. Bone Razor! Those aren't fists, idiot. Those are batons. Well, and a club mace thing. Why don't I use fists? I don't like the combat animation for fists. Remember, once again, I came from galaxies where we had Terrascazi Masters, and they had awesome animations for unarmed combat. Then I came over here where they had just stupid... Looks like you're having a fucking seizure. It's like, dude, I want my monk to be badass. I want to be like Jackie Chan, not Pee Wee Herman. That's what I'm saying about that. I'm not seeing it. I really want to find the guy. Oh well, can't find him. Let's do my cycle target macro. Nope, nothing's coming up. Ghostly Afflictor's coming up. Where's this Ghostly Afflictor? Where are you, Ghostly Afflictor? Okay, I think I've actually covered every inch of the zone, but I haven't seen the Drifter. Has anyone else seen the Drifter? There are the Ghostly Afflictors. Well, let's see if we can climb this wall without falling off of it. That glitch is more recent. I don't know what caused it. I just know it's like Misty can't get out. She climbs to the top and falls off, and then she catches the wall again. And generally, because I haven't let go of the button yet, she climbs back up and falls right back off, catches the wall, falls back off, catches the wall. It's just endless loop. It's really annoying. Finally had to fall off and then evac. I suppose if you have a party member parked up at the top, you could travel to party member if you have that ability. No, there's the Ghostly Afflictor, okay. Get out of here, Perrin, we don't need you. No, anyways, that was the zone. Minus the key mob. I have no idea where the key mob is. I seem to recall that it did spawn over there once. But I couldn't tell you what I did to make it spawn. Hey, that's enough of that there, bucko. I couldn't tell you what I did to make it spawn. I just pretty sure I found it over there once, but Most of the time I've never found it in this zone, so it's still a mystery to me. Hey look, dude, I did your quest. I have news, let me tell you about it. Got my platinum, woo! Alright, so that's this one. Oops, this guy here, Center Frontier. Why do we have two Center Frontiers? What's going on out here? Oh, that's right, I'll show you that gnome. He's by the main spire, the Wizard Spire, not the, well, you'll see in a second. Okay, as always, I have no idea which direction I'm facing when I come out. Look for that. There you go. Bunch of quests around here. Most of them have to do with those zones. Alright. Spire Island. He's at the end of this path on the left-hand side here. Or if you're going the opposite direction I'm running, on the right-hand side, whatever. I'll show you where he normally stands. He's not there for me, obviously. He stands right over here. He's like, hey! How's it going? Find me something to do. And then he dies. The end. What a sad story. So anyways, once again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time, so peace out everyone. Laters.